Welcome back to Prosper and Create Real Wealth, where we demystify the journey to financial freedom and empower you with the knowledge to make your wealth-building dreams a reality. Today, we're diving deep into the true essence of wealth building. It's a common misconception that accumulating wealth is all about stumbling upon a quick scheme or inheriting secrets passed down through generations of the wealthy elite. But let me tell you, it's far from that. Wealth building is accessible to anyone armed with the right knowledge, tools, and most importantly, a commitment to smart, consistent actions over time. Building a truly wealthy lifestyle goes beyond financial abundance. It encompasses a holistic approach to living that touches on 8 fundamental dimensions. First and foremost is the deep, loving connection with God, a foundation that offers guidance, peace, and purpose in our journey. This spiritual anchor reminds us of the bigger picture and our place within it. Next, we delve into the critical importance of nurturing our physical, mental, and emotional health. Our bodies and minds are the vehicles through which we experience life, and their well-being is essential for a rich and fulfilling existence. This means prioritizing exercise, mindful practices, and emotional self-care to ensure we are operating at our best. The third dimension emphasizes the significance of maintaining loving and nurturing relationships. The bonds we form with family, friends, and community are sources of strength, joy, and support. They enrich our lives immeasurably and remind us of the beauty of human connection. Financial abundance, the fourth dimension, enables us to live comfortably, pursue our goals, and provide for those we love. It's about achieving financial security and freedom, allowing us to make choices that align with our values and desires. Fifth on our list is the power of time freedom. Having control over our time means we can pursue passions, hobbies, and interests that bring us joy and fulfillment. It's about having the flexibility to create a balanced life that honors our work, play, and rest equally. The sixth dimension highlights the incredible benefits of passionately engaging in creative endeavors to make a positive difference in the world. This is about using our talents and energies to contribute to something greater than ourselves, finding purpose and satisfaction in the impact we make. Serving others, our seventh dimension, brings untold joy and fulfillment. Acts of kindness, big or small, not only enrich the lives of recipients, but also deeply enrich our own lives, fostering a sense of connection and community. Lastly, the enrichment that comes with being a lifelong learner and teacher is our eighth dimension. This involves continually seeking knowledge, wisdom, and growth while sharing our discoveries and insights with others. It's about embracing curiosity and allowing our journeys to inspire and educate those around us. Together, these 8 dimensions weave a tapestry of a truly wealthy lifestyle, one that is rich in meaning, purpose, and joy. It's a holistic approach that balances the material with the spiritual, the personal with the communal, and the pursuit of knowledge with the joy of sharing it. To kick things off, let me share with you a story that perfectly encapsulates this journey. Picture this. A young individual, much like many of you watching, started off with nothing but a paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle, burdened by debts and financial uncertainties. However, through a steadfast dedication to learning, planning, and disciplined saving and investing, they transformed their financial destiny. This isn't a tale from a fairy tale book. It's the real-life story of someone who chose to take control of their financial future, proving that building substantial wealth isn't reserved for a select few. It's a possibility for anyone willing to put in the effort. As we embark on today's topic, Understanding Wealth, we'll unravel what it truly means to be wealthy. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about gaining the financial freedom to live your life on your terms. So, if you're ready to take that first step toward real, lasting financial success, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and explore how you too can start building your wealth today. In our journey to redefine wealth, let's move beyond the conventional measurement of having a substantial amount of money. True wealth is about achieving financial freedom, the liberating ability to make life choices without being hindered by financial constraints. It's about waking up each day with the autonomy to decide how you want to spend your time, who you want to spend it with, and how you want to impact the world around you. This broader definition opens up a new realm of possibilities where wealth is not just about accumulating assets, but about enriching our lives and the lives of others. Central to this expansive view of wealth is the mindset with which we approach our financial journey. The importance of patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective cannot be overstated. Building wealth is rarely about overnight success or a sudden windfall. It's a gradual process that unfolds over time. Patience allows us to weather the ups and downs of financial markets and life's uncertainties. Discipline guides us to make consistent, wise financial decisions, even when temptations arise. And a long-term perspective ensures that we're not just planning for today, but for a future where our wealth can support our dreams, values, and legacy. Together, these mindset components are essential for anyone looking to build a life characterized not just by financial abundance, but by true wealth in every sense of the word. Transitioning into our next pivotal step, let's talk about setting financial goals. Establishing clear, realistic financial objectives is akin to drawing a map for your wealth-building journey. It's about defining what financial success personally means to you. Is it achieving debt freedom, owning a home, securing a comfortable retirement, or perhaps something entirely different? Whatever your vision, it's crucial that your goals are tailored to reflect your aspirations. Here's where the SMART framework comes into play, a powerful tool to ensure your financial goals are well-defined and attainable. Let's break it down. Your goals should be specific, giving you a clear direction. Measurable, allowing you to track your progress. Achievable, being realistic and attainable. Relevant, ensuring they align with your broader life ambitions. And time-bound, with a set deadline to work toward. This approach not only simplifies the path ahead, but also keeps you motivated, as each milestone reached is a step closer to your ultimate financial success. Let's dive deeper into how you can apply this framework to set your own SMART financial goals and embark on a journey toward true wealth. Now let's pivot to a fundamental tool in your wealth-building toolkit: creating a budget. The power of budgeting cannot be overstated. It's your roadmap to financial success, enabling you to control spending, save diligently, and channel funds into meaningful investments. But how do you create a budget that not only aligns with your financial goals, but also fits seamlessly into your lifestyle? It starts with simple steps. Categorize your expenses, prioritize your financial goals, and set realistic limits for each category. From there, adjust as needed to reflect your real-world experiences, ensuring your budget is both a guide and a flexible tool that grows with you. But you're not alone in this endeavor. There are countless resources and tools designed to simplify the process of tracking your expenses and managing your budget. Apps and software can automate much of the legwork, linking directly to your financial accounts to provide real-time insights into your spending habits. Websites offer templates and tutorials that can guide you through the budgeting process, offering tips and strategies to make your money work harder for you. By leveraging these resources, you create a budgeting system that not only helps you keep a close eye on your financial health, but also empowers you to make informed decisions that propel you toward your wealth-building goals. Moving on to a crucial step in our journey to financial freedom: eliminating debt. It's no secret that debt can be a significant barrier to building wealth. High-interest debt, like that from credit cards, can feel like a weight dragging you down, limiting your ability to save, invest, and grow your financial resources. But fear not, because there are proven strategies to break free from the chains of debt and pave a clear path toward wealth accumulation. Let's dive into two highly effective methods for debt elimination: the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. The debt snowball method focuses on paying off debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. This approach provides psychological wins, creating momentum and motivation as you see debts disappearing one by one. On the other hand, the debt avalanche method prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates first, potentially saving you more money in the long run by reducing the amount of interest paid over time. Both strategies have their merits, and the best choice depends on your personal preferences and financial situation. What's important is choosing a method and sticking with it. By systematically eliminating your debts, you free up more of your resources to invest in your future, turning the dream of wealth building into an achievable reality. Let's commit to breaking free from debt and taking control of our financial destiny. Now let's turn our focus to a critical pillar in your financial fortress: building an emergency fund. The unexpected is a part of life, be it a sudden job loss, a medical emergency, or urgent home repairs. These situations can throw a wrench in your financial stability, pushing many towards the slippery slope of debt. However, with a robust emergency fund in place, you can navigate these unforeseen challenges with confidence without derailing your financial goals. The wisdom here is clear. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This cushion offers you the breathing space to address emergencies without compromising your financial health. But how do you start building this essential fund, especially if the goal seems daunting? Begin by setting small, achievable targets. Even a modest amount saved regularly can snowball over time. Consider automating your savings, cutting back on non-essential expenses, or finding additional income sources to fuel this fund. Remember, the journey to financial resilience starts with the first step towards creating your emergency fund. Now, let's turn our attention to one of the most empowering steps on the path to wealth: investing for the future. For many, the world of investing seems shrouded in complexity and reserved for the financial elite. But I'm here to break down those barriers and demystify the process for you. Investing is not just an activity for the wealthy, it's a key strategy for anyone looking to build a solid financial foundation. Whether it's stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate, each investment vehicle offers unique opportunities to grow your wealth over time. The magic of investing lies in the power of compound interest, a force so potent that Einstein famously called it the eighth wonder of the world. By investing early, even small amounts can grow significantly over time, thanks to the compounding returns. But how do you get started? It's simpler than you might think. Begin with familiarizing yourself with retirement accounts like a 401k or an IRA, which not only offer a platform to start investing, but also provide tax advantages that can enhance your growth potential. Remember, the journey to financial abundance is a marathon, not a sprint. By taking the first step into investing, you're not just saving for the future, you're actively building it. In our journey toward wealth building, one of the most empowering steps we can take is to commit ourselves to continuous learning and improvement. It's crucial to understand that the landscape of finance, economics, and investment is ever evolving. By educating ourselves on these topics, we not only stay ahead of the curve, but also open doors to opportunities that were previously hidden. I encourage each of you to dive into the wealth of knowledge available at your fingertips. Whether it's through reading books that lay the foundational principles of financial intelligence, tuning into podcasts that discuss the latest economic trends, or enrolling in online courses that delve into investment strategies, every piece of knowledge acquired is a tool in your arsenal for wealth building. Remember, in the realm of financial success, knowledge truly is power. Equip yourself with this power and watch as the path to wealth becomes clearer and more attainable with each learning milestone you achieve. In our journey towards creating a truly wealthy lifestyle, diversifying income streams stands out as a pivotal strategy. The old adage of not putting all your eggs in one basket rings especially true when it comes to securing our financial future. Relying solely on a single source of income is akin to walking a tightrope without a safety net. Any shift in the market or unforeseen job loss can have dire consequences. By cultivating multiple income streams, be it through side hustles, investments, real estate rental income, or even turning hobbies into profitable ventures, we not only safeguard ourselves against economic downturns, but also open up opportunities for financial growth and stability. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a rental property generating monthly income, an investment portfolio steadily growing over time, and a side business that taps into your passions and skills. Each of these streams contributes to your overall financial health, creating a buffer against uncertainty and enabling you to accumulate wealth at a faster pace. This approach not only ensures a more resilient financial foundation, but also empowers you to pursue your wealth-building goals with confidence and creativity. Let's explore how to identify your opportunities for income diversification and the steps you can take to turn these possibilities into reality, thereby securing a more prosperous and stable financial future. Living below your means is a cornerstone of building financial stability and, ultimately, wealth. It's about making conscious choices to spend less than you earn, allowing you to save and invest the difference. This doesn't mean you have to cut out all of life's pleasures. Rather, it's about finding a balance that lets you enjoy the present while securing your future. Let's talk about practical tips for reducing expenses without sacrificing your quality of life. For starters, consider tracking your spending to identify areas where you can cut back, like dining out less frequently or opting for more cost-effective entertainment options. Another strategy is to prioritize your spending around your values. Spend on what truly brings you joy and satisfaction, and cut costs on things that don't. It's also beneficial to look for ways to increase your income, thereby widening the gap between your earnings and expenses. Remember, the goal here is to focus on long-term satisfaction over short-term gratification. By living below your means, you're not depriving yourself. You're setting the stage for a financially abundant future where you can enjoy even greater freedoms and pleasures. In our journey toward financial success, one key step that cannot be overlooked is the value of seeking professional advice. I encourage you, our viewers, to seriously consider consulting with a financial advisor or planner. Why? Because navigating the complexities of investments, taxes, and estate planning is no simple task. A professional can provide you with tailored advice that aligns perfectly with your unique financial situation and goals. This personalized guidance is not just about making informed decisions. It's about crafting a strategy that accelerates your path to wealth. Think of a financial advisor as a co-pilot on your journey, someone who brings expertise, insights, and foresight to the table, helping you avoid common pitfalls and capitalize on opportunities you might not have noticed. By leveraging their knowledge and experience, you can make strides toward your financial goals with confidence and clarity. As we draw today's exploration of wealth building to a close, let's remember that this journey is one that unfolds over time, demanding patience, discipline, and a steady dedication to our goals. The path to financial success isn't always swift or straightforward, but it's within reach for those who commit to consistent effort and smart financial strategies. I urge you to take that pivotal first step today, no matter how small it may seem. Remember, the smallest actions can set the stage for the most significant transformations over time. To inspire you to embark on this journey, let me leave you with a thought that has always propelled me forward. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let that step be yours today as you move closer to your financial goals and the rich, fulfilling life you envision. Before we wrap up today's journey into building a truly wealthy lifestyle, I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you all. If you've found value in our discussion, please consider subscribing to our channel and giving this video a like. Your engagement not only supports our work, but also helps spread these life-changing principles to others who are on their path to financial freedom and personal fulfillment. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your stories inspire us and our community. And remember, I'm eagerly looking forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to explore empowering strategies and insights to enrich your life. Until then, take the first step toward a wealthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. And let's make this journey together.